Hi, good day, guys. So there's been a lot of controversies lately relating the devaluation of US currency, and so I just want to give my own opinion and my own views about the issue. Well, first of all, let's look at it this way: the USD devaluation, it all happened like the same way the FTX scandal happened. First of all, the entire bank economy get exposed that they don't have enough liquidity, and now the US government is trying to propose the idea of CBDCs to cover up for their losses. So basically, the whole idea behind the issue is that there is not enough hard cash or printed paper for the amount of cash flow in the economy. So what they just want to do is to use CBDCs to regulate the entire economy. Since with CBDCs you don't have to make withdrawal of hard cash, and all you just need to do is make transactions online. The same assumed liquidity that people think they have is what is just going to be circulating about. So the push for the CBDCs has been going sideways. Well, the US government, if they push it too hard, they might attempt to push people into investing their money in other options, like making their transactions go other way, like using the cryptocurrency, for example, or putting their savings in gold and other stocks, X stocks. So that was how the entire idea of the CBDCs, of government using the CBDCs to regulate the economy and cash flow and making people to go to CBDCs. And that is why the BTC is very superior to any form of transaction the government might propose, because they are just totally against the idea of Bitcoin in the economy. Why are they why are they being against Bitcoin? It's just simply because Bitcoin is anti-governance. Like, all the powers that the government have is being taken away by the utilization of Bitcoin in trading. Well, let's say for example you have $100 cash. You can spend it on anything you want. You can basically walk into any coffee shop, buy coffee, pay for whatever you're doing with your cash, and the government does not actually take note of what you are paying for or what you are buying. But with the idea of CBDCs, any transaction you make is being tracked, and your entire movement is just being tracked down to whatever you're buying, whatever you're paying for. And it is not like that if you are making transactions with cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrency kind of take away the entire powers of the government away from the government and give the entire power to it in distributed manner to the people.
Bitcoin is such a danger because you get to do with it what you want to do with it. And the Federal Reserve is not aware of anything and can't do anything. You have the ultimate power with your money. The opposite is true with the Fedcoin that they will be introducing. And this what makes it so dangerous, not just the tracking. Will not just know absolutely everything that you spend, but Justin just said a key word that most people don't really understand. It's programmable, meaning it is programmable for the individual. So in other words, if the government decides that they're going to, we need to cut down on fatties, then my digital coin will not allow me to buy fatty foods. I wouldn't be able to go to McDonald's. I'm using this as an example. There is not, anything in the works to do this, except this is what programmable means.
Spend it on whatever assets, whatever liability you want to spend it on, without anybody being aware of what you're using your money for. And that kind of frightens the government into bringing up other method of decentralized finance, or let's say cashless economy, like the CBDCs. Recently, the EU is proposing to bring up its own CBDCs, which is the Fednow. The entire Fednow system is programmable, unlike the system of Bitcoin, which is decentralized and not monitored by any nor controlled by any agency. So if there's any better time for one to invest in cryptocurrency, it is presently at this stage. Because with the masses realizing what the potential for CBDCs are, and realizing that the only way they can run away from such risks and such uh, control by the government is by diving into the cryptocurrencies, you see that more people begin to adopt this cryptocurrency compared to how it has been adopted before. Like in the previous years, most of the people that were adopting cryptocurrency were majorly for investment purposes. But since cryptocurrency has presented itself as a form of transaction, as a form of legalized payment in the payments industry, well, we are going to see more and more adoption of cryptocurrencies in several aspects of social and economic activities. Like there are more and more ATM Bitcoin machines in certain regions of the Western world. Like you can make transactions and pay with your ATM from your ATM wallet or from your. Do ensure you like and subscribe to this channel. And if you find this video helpful, please do share it to others and make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on updates like this.